How are you guys doing? Welcome. Look at this. Hey, your boy got a haircut. It's been a little bit, but now it's got long enough, and my wife, I promise you, she's very happy we got this done. And it seems like half the county is at my house right now. I think these are the pool guys. Yeah, Prestige Pool. These guys are awesome, so if you guys need to get a pool done, give them a call if you're up in the DFW area. But these guys are here still doing the lawn, or I guess you'd say the irrigation, which I guess is part of the lawn. And I just saw somebody drive out of here in a semi with a little dump trailer, so we already know what that means. So it looks like the entire front yard has, yeah, all the pipe has been laid. All that pipe has been laid. How are you doing? People are always really confused when I come walking up and talking to myself, looking at a camera, so you know, you gotta acknowledge it. I will say, there was something strange that happened for the first time today, and that was, you guys remember that storage unit we got? And we have this, we actually have to unload today, but you guys remember that storage unit we got yesterday? The guy that was there that runs the place, he told me and Zach that he wanted to keep like these boxes that were full of Christmas stuff. We're like, okay, that's fine, we won't leave it out. No, he wanted to keep the entire unit. Yo, Zach, listen to this. Remember when that guy said he wanted to keep this Christmas stuff? He didn't want the Christmas stuff, he wanted everything in the unit. All that trash, all of it. So the people showed up today to clean out the unit, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna let you in it. He locked it up. Yeah, you want to talk about weird, so that was weird. I thought it was gonna be like $500, $600, $700 in like clean out fee. I sent him $200 and I told him I was sorry. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that he did that, but that's kind of cool. My God, dude, look at this haircut. Do you see I got one? I didn't know. I didn't think that it was real. I didn't know he actually wanted to keep all of it. I think that's so weird. It's, dude, all like, sincerely, how much of that was trash? Like at least all like it was like all trash. All boys back here doing this. I did see him actually a second ago up there grading the, I'm gonna call it the quote unquote pasture area. This is good. Wow, this actually, that's already kind of peeled out quite a bit. Oh God, this looks so good. Oh yeah, this is like getting close to being far enough out here. Look at this. We wanted to bring it all the way up to this swell right here, and they have. This is looking really good. Man, look who else is here. So this is actually kind of funny. A buddy of mine's actually, he ran all the internet out here. And he's like, dude, I'm gonna let you know you have like no insulation inside of your mother-in-law suite, the little casita, there's like none up there. I was like, what do you mean? Because we spray from the house and of course the garage. Well, guess what? That's actually kind of trippy looking. And there's even more cleaners here. It really kind of does look like we have half the county out here right now. Well, we won't do very much more with the house today, showing you guys, because tomorrow we actually have to do like our detail, like our extremely detailed walkthrough tomorrow, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna go through this entire thing because I know for a fact, since I've shown you guys, we've added a ton of stuff. I know the carpet's been put in, we have all that's been put in. Tomorrow we're actually getting a lot, matter of fact, I saw some plants arriving today, which we get to lay those out tomorrow too, which I'm super jacked about. Oh geez, this is actually, No, I called the guy and he's very adamant. He doesn't want them to touch anything. He wants to try to sell. I was like, okay, whatever. Now, the only thing I could think is he knows about something in the unit that I don't know. Whatever, more power to him at this point. But I just think he was an old man that needed to make a little bit of extra money. The real question is, how many dollies are we gonna end up with? I keep finding them in storage units and I've probably got about 7 now. So Zach says that this is what people are doing nowadays, is taking these old wine boxes and turning them into really cool charcuterie boards, which I could see that. Those are really cool looking boxes, man. Like, just think about this right now. You see this little area right here? Imagine 2, 3, 4 storage units start stacking up. This is why you need a lot of space. You know what is kind of cool is I'm able to, I feel like I'm in the right headspace, like the right mindset to build something really good, and I'll do it with you guys from the beginning, and you guys can see every single aspect and piece of it, all the way down to doing this right here, showing up with these guys, building out basically a dang parking lot back here to park all the new trailers and everything else we're gonna need. Not really sure why this is so satisfying to watch, but this is like really satisfying to watch. Now I hope that it's actually making a little bit more sense for you guys with why I was wanting to actually put the extra rock and everything, the gravel back there, the crushed concrete. So I have the extra area to park stuff. I have another item that is coming that is more of a utility piece that is very, very crucial for starting and doing a business like reselling stuff like this. It's so, so crucial. It sucks to have to buy one, but I'm gonna have to do it. I really need to shut this back thing because my God, he's gonna be dusting me out. My guy is fixing the issue area we were gonna have. Remember that? The grass and walking on it? That is not gonna be an area anymore between the house and the parking area. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this for now. That looks quite a bit bigger. That feels good. I like actually seeing this. So I went through here and actually blew all the dust out, or tried to blow all this dust out. It's not really dust. I guess you'd say it's little pieces of dirt. I guess dirt, dust, whatever. So I blew it all out and it looks pretty good over here, but there's some issues that are going on this side, which is really important that I actually do this correctly. The first time I could just come in and throw it on there and say screw it, but I got caked in mud right here, caked on mud right here. I got some caked on mud over there. But I really need to get I need to get that shelving up. If that shelving is not up, this is not gonna work out. Like I have to get that stuff moved onto the shelving by end of day today, or this whole process and getting stuff actually moving and cash flow going is not gonna happen. Like not gonna happen. I also had a conversation today with the AC guy. He got here early in the morning. He's like, man, I didn't realize that this spray foam was done so well. He actually believes that one 5-ton unit he was gonna place it in. So we're gonna have like possibly some piping here blowing down and then one coming up over the top here. See, look, I was able to get that boat, and that stuck right there. And we still have all this back area. But I mean, to be truthful, this will probably be always parked outside. I have another thing that's coming. This stuff will more than likely be inside because it wouldn't make sense to stick an expensive boat outside like this when you have a garage like that sitting next to it. Actually, matter of fact, I'm fairly confident there's some sellable stuff that I wanted to get rid of in here. Woo-wee, it is warm in here. So we got to bring that shipping table. I don't know how we're going to get that racking over here.
Got it?
Oh, whoa. There's not a lot of stopping that. That is a lot of weight.
Mine's going backwards.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight. All right, we are back over here. This is actually pretty important stuff we got to grab today. This thing is like the mothership. This thing was like the brains. We need this. It actually looks terrible right now. We had 3 of these. We had one here and then one on the backside, and we moved them down to the card shipping area. But this one right here is gonna go to my place, and it's literally like the hub. Without this thing, nothing works. So I think we're probably gonna, you wanna pack this stuff up first? I'll throw them in some black bins, everything that's in there. We actually have one of these inside the trailer, so we don't need to move this one just yet, but it's gonna be nice to have 2 of these. We do need this. We are gonna want this. You want this?
I guess we could throw bins in there.
Or throw some bins inside of there, yeah. We won't worry, don't worry about these bins. I'm talking about bins for that stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think we need to worry about, focus on what I'm gonna call the mothership. I think,
just start.
Dude, you know I bought this eBay tape when I first started doing eBay like 2 or 3 years ago. We just never used it because it was not nearly as good as a U-line. Because the name on eBay doesn't really matter. I thought it did at the beginning, and then I realized it didn't matter at all. One of the larger guys that sells like World War II stuff is like called Man on the Rock.
That would be really nice. We could get the forklift over here to do it.
The forklift could do it, but then what are we gonna do when we get there? Can we even lift this thing, you think? Let's try.
No.
You don't think so?
I doubt it. Me yanking on it yesterday. It's gonna be.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
No, this is like really heavy. I could do it.
Yeah,
right
but
here.
you got this bar.
I could do it right here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even like if you came in on this end.
I think I could do the forklift.
But if it's got wheels, it's gonna be too tall.
Hell, it might be too tall right now.
Yeah,
So we should be able to take this off, which would shrink it down. I don't know how much weight it's gonna remove though. Let me go look and see if I put my drill in my truck. Hello. Jeez. Oh, wow, that almost popped you right in the forehead.
wow, this is wobbly.
What are you talking about? This thing's pretty damn heavy, man. Yeah, man, that's pretty, that's pretty.
We might be able to move the table,
yeah,
actually.
that's pretty heavy. 50, 60 pounds, you don't think so?
Something like that.
We can take that pallet jack, take these orange beams that we have on these shelves, put them across, put the pallet jack here, evenly distribute the weight across, and then jack it up, and then hopefully we can move it out. I think that would work. But then when we got it to the trailer, we're gonna have an issue. We need to take all these orange things off anyway, take the racks down without injuring ourselves, because that would be pretty ideal. So, whoops. See if I can.
You know what's the problem's gonna be?
Tell me.
We're gonna have to clear out a full walkway to even get through.
Just to get it out of there, yeah. There we go. Okay. That is the max. This right here, what would you call this? Redneck ingenuity, how do you say that?
Engineering, ingenuity.
Ingenuity. We're so dumb we don't even know what the word is. Look at that. Oh no, barely. Dude, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah, this
now,
is gonna be.
We're not gonna fit through that. Yeah, set of horns. I got a lot of stuff I have a massive whatnot show I still haven't done yet for my house. Oh gosh, there we go. Oh, hey, wanna open the door up? Imagine if I just ripped it right through the door. Oh my God. Oh, that would have been the day right there. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Actually, it would have been funny. Like,
it would have been hilarious.
Like, not now.
I'd say just call it a day. And
call it a day. We're done now. We are done after that. There we go. I hope we don't hit this. I'm forklift certified.
You know what I'm saying is that we don't have enough cleared out lengthwise, do we?
I need you to be positive.
All right.
Lengthwise, we got enough cleared out. But if we don't,
we'll make room.
We'll make room. Oh, wow, that was close. Look at that. You're like, all right, put it down. You think you can actually do that?
Maybe.
Try it. And we can just, okay, yeah. All right, give me 1 second. I got an idea for the back end. I can lift it up. All right.
Wow, that's not smart, but
we're gonna walk it slow. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, down. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Down.
You sure?
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's heavy. Yep. So I just had an epiphany as I was driving over here. We're collecting some racking. We actually got one of them broken down. I think we'll actually be able to do most of it tomorrow and might have everything up and running tomorrow. I don't really know. I have a lot to do tomorrow as well. We have that home walkthrough, which is going to be extremely important. It's like the only one we get to do, and we cannot miss a single thing. So this epiphany idea, I think it's a phenomenal one. So all the items we're finding, like that PS1, the PS2, the Xbox, anything kind of like that, pretty much everything we're finding in storage units, that is a sellable piece. It's not going to go to Facebook Marketplace and or whatnot. basically all my eBay items we're going to put on a separate site first for like the first, well, I don't know, 5 days or so. And they're gonna go to like a site called robertterkla.com. Yeah, shocker, my name. But I'm gonna throw them up there first for you guys before I put them up on eBay. They're going to sell on eBay. Everything I keep pretty much is going to sell on eBay, but it'll give you guys the opportunity to snag them up. I keep seeing comments for people that are wanting like bundles, they want certain items. I feel it's kind of necessary for me to do this, so I go to throw them up on eBay. The items you may have wanted, they're gonna sell pretty quick on eBay. That's just the way eBay works. It'll be better if we can do it like this, because it's pretty much you guys get what you want, and what you guys don't want, I'll throw on eBay, and some random person, probably in China, or well, not really China, but Europe or somewhere in the United States, will end up buying said item. Oh, I think today was a very big success. My guy over here came in strong with the jorts. I don't know if he meant them to be that short, but he came in strong with them jorts. Let's just go take a quick look as well. So tomorrow, like I said, is our walkthrough, but we did get all this put in. Look at this, guys. This is that area where we're talking about grass and everything else. Look, it butts up right to the sidewalk. There's gonna be a fence here, so now they can walk across and whatever, I don't really care. This was originally gonna be black and white rock, and that's the same color rock that they're sticking between the pool, but I kind of nixed that because it would drive me nuts going from that color rock to the black and white one. Man, those rocks get stuck in these shoes like crazy. Let's see, look like we got some piping put in. Large piping put in. Irrigation's pretty much looking pretty good. Wow, looks like they're all done through here. They've already put dirt all back on top of it. What time is it? 7:21. 7:21.